Lizardo the lizard lived all alone. He didn't have a friend or a family of his own. He didn't know his mommy. He'd never met his dad, and his lonely isolation left him very sad. He was very small and his scales were brown. He was hard to spot, crawling on the ground. The other animals would miss him, quietly pass by. They didn't see him wave at them, they couldn't hear him cry. He watched the happy mice and the squirrels as they played. He envied the raccoons and the rabbits in the shade. He thought about the sheep and the fishies and the deer, and his loneliness and pain brought to his eye a tear.
Do I belong? Why am I so wrong?
Lizardo's only fun was chasing his next meal. His favorite food was snakes, quite a deadly deal. He wasn't all that fast, he wasn't very strong, but when he caught his supper, he broke out in a song.
I'm all alone. I have no family of my own. Where do I fit in? I've got no kith or kin.
Lizardo did his best to get through every day. It took all that he had to eat and sleep and pray. But when each day was past and all his work was done, Lizardo felt his heart sink with the setting sun. And so one dreary day, Lizardo said goodbye. To all that he had known. He couldn't help but cry.
Since I do not belong here, I'll find a better spot. A warm and cozy desert, someplace nice and hot.
Lizardo went his way and left the woods behind. He'd missed the mice and squirrels since they had all been kind. And soon before he knew it, he'd found a quiet home, a comfy cave all full of sand and dry as a bone.
Now this is the life.
But things were not so good in the woods where he was born. His neighbors, one and all, began to cry and mourn. They missed his songs and smiling face, and most of all the fact that without their beloved friend, they all faced snake attack. The serpents multiplied in force, and how their numbers grew. They overran the creek and bog, the fields and valleys too. They slithered here and slathered there, soon all the ground was black, and all the woodland creatures prayed for Lizardo to come back. At last the lion, king of beasts, gathered one and all, the tame, the wild, the monkey child, into his royal hall. We need a plan to save our land, someone to lead the fight. Lizardo true knows what to do, let's get him back tonight.
But he has set off all alone across the burning sands.
The desert is too dangerous, he lives in no man's land.
Not one of us could follow him.
We've lost our hero friend.
Oh, woe is us, we've had enough. This truly is our end.
Your words of gloom, your threat of doom would sadly come to pass if any one of us alone should brave the desert's blast. But if we all could join as one, we'd make a round trip quick. No sandstorm, scorpion, or sun could harm us with its trick. So all the animals agreed to form a single herd. They welcomed rabbits, bats, and mice, with turtles, cats, and birds. And then as one they faced the sun, with friendship in their heart. The big and small, yes, one and all, each gladly played his part. But sad to say, at break of day, they'd lost sight of their goal. They'd wandered far beneath a star, with less hope in their soul. And now with all their power spent from hunger, thirst, and heat, they grumbled, cried, and nearly died, and called for a retreat.
Excuse me, please, down at your knees. If you would let me through. I know I'm small, the least of all, but watch what I can do.
As they looked on, the mole was gone, deep down beneath the ground. And in a flash, there was a crash and a happy bubbling sound. Refreshed in body, heart, and mind, they came up with Plan B. We need someone close to the sun, up high where they can see the cave or crevice, crack or hole where our Lizardo lives. Let's hope that he remembers us and that his heart forgives. The little dove stuck out his chest, and with a friendly coo, he said,
Come on, let's have some fun. Just watch what I can do.
And soon he was upon the wing, up soaring in the sky. Before too long he chirped a song, so happy was his cry.
Come and follow me, Lizardo, I can see.
There he is, guys.
Here's our dear friend. He'll save us in the end.
Lizardo found it hard to take the story that they told.
No way!
But honestly, the desert was already getting old. He missed his trees and leaves and bees and cool, refreshing breeze. So he agreed to intercede before they had said please. They carried him upon their backs home to their forest dear. They easily retraced their tracks and set aside their fear. The evil snakes would soon be gone, of this they were most sure, and their friendship with Lizardo henceforth always would endure.
Now's my part, and I can't wait to start. Watch me dig in, so long to being thin.
Lizardo Lizardo ate up all the snakes, each quicker than the last. He ate them for his lunch and brunch and dinner and breakfast. When he was done, he weighed a ton. The change was clear to see. He'd grown real tall, and best of all, he'd found his family. We are family. You and me. We'll never be alone. This forest is our home. Here's where I belong. Our bonds of love are strong. We're one community. This is our family. So Lizardo learned that after all, he'd always had a part of love and care and tenderness within each neighbor's heart. All he needed was an opportunity to see that his very presence was his gift to his community. And so sometimes if we are sad, when we feel overlooked, we can all remember this glad tale from dear Lizardo's book. We'll do our part to help the rest. We'll share our gifts for free. And in this way we will all be blessed, for we are family. We are family. You and me. We'll never be alone, with friends to call our own. Yes, we are family.